Donna Adelson has been going through it behind bars, and we're going to talk about some of her woes and worries in today's video. Hello, Sofa Squad, and welcome back to the sofa. Psh, sofa's right there. Psh, I'm right here. My name's Paul if you're new to the channel, and if you're not new to the channel, well, my name's still Paul. Today we're going to be revisiting the Donna Adelson case, okay? This is an upcoming trial. I've been following it through, I guess, the years at this point, because it's extensive with family and whatnot, but we're going to start paying a little bit more attention to it with the trial allegedly coming up. And what I want to do is just talk about a few little things that are going on, some motion, some drama, some turbulence or whatever. I'm going to be posting pictures. I'm going to be posting the articles we're referencing. So let's go ahead and get into it. So Donna Adelson is currently housed in the Leon County Jail awaiting trial. She's accused of plotting with her son Charlie to arrange the M of her former son-in-law, FSU professor Dan Markel. Now, Donna has been charged with first-degree conspiracy to commit and solicitation of the big M in connection with the 2014 unaliving of her former son-in-law. The prosecutors are saying that basically she orchestrated this, M for hire scheme, okay? And she got her son, she got all these other people to take, to make this happen. Now, the motive, according to authorities, was to help her daughter, Wendy, who, nope, she is a free woman still, Wendy Adelson, to secure the ability to move with her children to South Florida without Dan being in the picture. Okay. So this is basically a custody situation. And allegedly Donna is like the matriarch, mobster, basically henchman of this case and made it all happen. So in November 2023, Donna was arrested at the Miami International Airport with her husband while they were trying to board to go to Vietnam. Does not look good, right? Okay, they don't have an extradition treaty with the United States, so do the math on that, okay? Her trial was originally scheduled for September 2024, but it was postponed after her attorney withdrew, first day of jury selection, okay? Major drama there. We'll talk about that later. It's now set to begin June 9th, 2025. So while the trial has been continued, and yep, we're here, waiting on this June to come up, Donna's been behind bars and she's been having a tough time. So we're going to look at a couple of the articles today. We'll review this interesting turn of events and talk about them, right? Okay, so first we're going to turn our attention to the Tallahassee Democrat, to an article by Jeff Berlew. So you'll see here the headline says, Donna Adelson moved to protective custody at jail after alleged assault extortion. This is from February 6th. Now, Jeff writes that Donna claims she was grabbed and extorted late last year at the Leon County Detention Facility. Now, he was able to get confirmation that confirmed Thursday that Adelson complained of the incident Monday, more than a month after it allegedly happened. Now, let's quote this third paragraph. So on it says, on February 3rd, Donna Adelson alleged another inmate grabbed her by the arm in relation to an attempt to extort, Knight said. She said this happened back in December. She said it happened in the bathroom area, not in the shower. She would not provide any information regarding the alleged suspects. Very interesting. Now, of course, as precautionary measures, Donna was moved to, away from the gym pop, so she's not coming in contact with anybody else, okay? Now, it's also alleged that this wasn't the only incident, okay? Let's go on to that next little screenshot here and see what old Jeff wrote. It says, a source with knowledge of the matter said Adelson, who turned 75 on Wednesday, she said that she was assaulted more than once at the detention center, and the inmate responsible had been threatening violence if Adelson didn't give her commissary items. Those honey buns are, not cheap. But look, that's not the only craziness that Donna has been up to, okay? Let's switch over to an article from Court TV. We love Court TV. This is by Katie McLaughlin. Katie writes that Donna alleges to have spoken to two fellow inmates who claim to have spoken to Catherine McBanwa. Now, we'll talk about who she is in a second, but she was one of the 4 people who've already been tried and convicted of Dan Markel's 2014 murder. Okay, she was connected to Charlie, the whole 9 yards, right? So she's already serving up some time. Now, Donna would allege that there were several things revealed in this conversation. So the woman informed her that Catherine said she was going to set up the Adelsons in order to get a reduced sentence. And quoting the article, she said, wait until I come back. I'm going to take care of that family. Wait until they see what they're going to get, and I'm going to get a reduced sentence. Now, the defense, of course, was all over this, right? They filed a motion asking that these inmates be disposed as quickly as possible. They were supposed to get released, and basically, to me, it sounds like the defense is like, look, there might be some sketchiness going on here, so we're not really sure how great it's going to be to get them back in. Like, they might have some, issues with, substances, things like this, whatever, right? So they might not come back. Now, however, the judge did not see it that way, okay? He didn't side with that reasoning at all. So Donna's trial is set for June. And I imagine there's going to be an interesting one. Now, we're still looking at possible, she wants to get out, she wants to do this, she wants bond, blah, 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 blah. Another thing too with this is that this whole thing of this conspiracy of we're being set up and extorted and all that, this is a tried and true story that we see her and her family kind of go to, okay? We saw it with Charlie. It's what they do. Donna, to me, is someone that's going to be in the F around and find out stage, and probably currently is. This is probably the most humbling experience she's ever had. It's probably the first time she's ever heard the words no since she was a little kid, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I can only imagine what she's like behind bars. She clearly doesn't think she's done anything wrong. And again, maybe she didn't, right? We haven't gone to court yet, so we'll see what the evidence shows. But just based off of Charlie's trial, it doesn't look good. To me, it seems very obvious when you read between the lines what was taking place with this family. And the family, I mean Donna, Wendy, and Charlie, and obviously Dan being at the center of it, who lost his life. I honestly don't know how Wendy was able to escape getting any kind of charges. So what I want to see is how this plays out in court, because I feel like Donna is going to be the type client that's going to tell her attorney what to do. I mean, clearly, right? But detrimental to her own potential for getting out. Remember, she's 75, okay? I mean, she's not getting any younger. So this whole thing right here of the manipulating the system because she didn't get what she wanted. So now it's somebody beat me up and someone did this and someone did that. I ain't buying it, okay? Now, she does seem like someone who would be a target of this. So maybe something to this level did happen, or it could. I mean, I'm surprised she wasn't already in some kind of protective custody situation. Clearly they have tons of money. Clearly this is a major, major case. There's several co-defendants. There's all these kind of people. This is a very messy case. And so, yeah, I'm surprised she wasn't already in there. So we will see. We'll see if there's any more tricks up anyone's sleeve about, getting the trial pushed up and all that. So anyways, this is a little bit of a quick video today, so I do appreciate you watching it and tuning in. If you could, while you're in the comment section, letting me know what you think about old Donna. Also drop some little sofas off down there for myself, Rosco and Spirit, Bo and Luke, and the rest of the Sofa Squad, so I'll have a place to hang out and talk about this case, all the other ones we talk about here at the Sofa Squad. And until we do all that down there in the comment section, I'll see y'all soon. I just wanted to say thank you again for watching the whole video, and also thank you for being part of the Sofa Squad. Special thanks to all the Patreon members, channel members from both of my channels, everybody who likes, shares, subscribes, comments in the comment sections. It helps the channel out so much. Now, don't forget, I do have that other channel, the podcast channel. That's where we go live, we hang out, we talk. We have kind of sort of a schedule, but just be sure and check it out. I'll put it up here on the screen. And then, like I said in the beginning of the video, if you want to follow me and Rosco on the Instagram, go on, check it out. It's right here on the screen again. But once again, thank you very much. I really appreciate you being part of the Sofa Squad, and I'll see you in the next video.